everything set up here. Twitch. Let's get the YouTube popping. Welcome to the blender. Welcome to the blender. This stream, the blender, is brought to you by Logitech Lightspeed G522 or G522, which I have on my head right now. It's some real good headphones, man. I just switched them yesterday. These guys, shouts out to Logitech for the sponsor, man. I appreciate it. We are on Kick, we are on YouTube, and we are on Twitch. Tonight in the blender, see what we can do, man. But with these headphones, man, I appreciate once again Logitech for sending me these, man. These are real comfy. They sound a lot better than the previous ones I had, which were also Logitech. But yeah, it's got a good headset microphone. You can set the EQ on the microphone itself and the headset. It's got a Bluetooth setup. The RGB is lit. You feel me? But yeah, onboard processing, say about 3 profiles. Yeah, you just Bluetooth this up right up to whatever you need. Your boy just got home from work. Play some It's Undisputed once again, man. I definitely got a link where if you're interested in the headphones, there and click, scroll down. There's a link to buy them, man. You guys get on that, but let's see if we can get some practice in, man. Raging Demons on. MIQ. Raiders. Marcus Bands. Can't stop me now. Alright. Going up against a Jack Dempsey. Jack Dempsey's a little bit dangerous, I'm hearing. I can't really use him, but
it's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside
against
seats?
old Jack?
Vitaly Klitschko. You're looking at one half of the Klitschko era. Talk about domination. When you got a name like Dr. Jack Dempsey, the Manassamo, one of the legends.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Kyiv, Ukraine.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Great to have you with us for this
once again, I'm way too offensive.
Big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. That jab was blocked. Good defense on that right hook. They're giving us a high-tempo show. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Exercise that.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. How about that time counter shot? And that hook misses. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to
get some work, man. Get some work, man.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Whoa, wait a minute! Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble! Down goes Jack Dempsey.
Got him.
Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over
This
again.
knockdown is brought to you by Logitech Lightspeed G522. It was real comfy hearing that hit on his face. Real comfy hearing that knockdown. Definitely heard the bass in that crunch, baby.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put it down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Do you believe this? Throw a shot, they get countered. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. He's been knocked down, but let's get it started in round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Carries that jab away. They stop the hook there. Those counter punches have to hurt. That hook won't score. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Right uppercut can't find a home. Oh no, Dempsey is hurt. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. That was almost a...
Got him down again.
And there's the bell for round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? Nice counter shot. Just missed with that jab. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Straight right just misses. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Stamina is off the charts. Only catching air with that hook. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. After what we saw in that...
Used up a lot of stamina around.
There's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's when
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The great heavyweight champion just got clipped. And right, did you see that? Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble. And Dempsey goes down.
He's going doing that bullshit. He tried to circle so he couldn't get hit. That shit was destroying his block.
Now let's take another look.
Shaving his block off.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Shaving his block away.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Straight right just misses. Has to be careful. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Dempsey in that. There's the bell for round 6. How to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. We hear now second win. You gotta fight it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
Nice defense on that jab.
I can't believe I did that.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separate. Do you believe this? Klitschko is down.
Well, he got his little bullshit.
Wow, let's take
BS
another
knockdown.
look at that.
He got that. He got his little BS knockdown.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He finally got his little knockdown.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Like, dude, how did that not hit him? Like,
Left
get out.
uppercut doesn't score. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant
Mess up
display.
if you want.
Oh no, Dempsey is hurt. Let's talk about Klitschko in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock him down again. I'm gonna get him again.
And there's the bell to start round 7. Counter punches have to hurt. They hit like, did you see that? The great heavyweight champion just got clipped. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take it.
Lay it on down, baby. Lay it on down.
What a shot.
Lay it on down, baby. Sleepy time. Time for sleep. Time for sleep, baby.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a row.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble. Down goes Jack Dempsey.
Pulled it back and aimed it, boy.
I think that looked even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Ooh, cock back and aimed it. Said, where you going, boy? Bah! Where you going? Oh my goodness. Cock back and aim that boy. Cock back and aim that bad boy. Load it up on him.
Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left.
Oh, hold on a second,
Wow.
Johnny. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Oh no, Dempsey is hurt. And Dempsey goes
Like
down.
all of those punches whiffed too. Like 3 of them whiffed in a row. Look at that. Look at that. Like, bro, look at that. Wow. Just like straight up whiffs. That's crazy. Come right on him. Straight up whiffs. That is nuts. That, bro, they gotta fix this game. Just straight whiffs. That's crazy.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
My God, that's a clip right there.
I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round,
Wow.
they're
I
struggling
missed
a
like
little
4
bit.
punches in a
Best
row.
start, Bob.
While he
You know
was
what? The
dazed and his
cornermen now, it's
block
time for
wasn't
them
even
doing their
there.
job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
I don't know how, like, that extendo arm is nuts.
Downstairs and upstairs, trying to sprinkle his offense all over his body. Nice stop, but that won't score. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
GG's. He did not like that.
no surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart.
This beating was brought to you by Logitech Lightspeed G522. The brand new headphones felt real good. Victory sounds really, really good with a pair of these bad boys on. I tell you that. Victory has never sounded sweeter. Shouts out to Spy. It's sponsored. This decision and card is sponsored to you by Logitech Lightspeed. Shouts out to Lightspeed Logitech headphones. I appreciate the love, man. Appreciate this. Appreciate it. Sending them on down. Sending them on through the mail. Hold on. Let me see what that guy's name was. Killer Chaos. He did all right. Killer Chaos. Let me message him. Tell him GG's, man. Be a good sport. I'm still sort of a good sport. Message me on Facebook. Let's see if he had me cut though. I knocked him down 5 times. He got me one good time. He caught me one good time. But that is a clip of how all those punches just missed this guy, bro. Like, he's dazed and the punches is just going right through. I have never been so offended. Shouts out to the new connector. I appreciate the follow, man. I appreciate the follow. JY Fly, man. Welcome to the blender. Welcome to the blender. I appreciate you stopping. No, not JY Fly. I'm tripping. EV Gaming 475. I was looking at it way down there. Shouts out to Biggest Heart, man. What's going on, bruh? Shouts out to my boy. Shouts out to you, man. Appreciate y'all coming through here. Let's see if this guy's name 1111 again. Let me give him a GG's, man. Oh, I can't even say nothing to him. Shouts out to my boy Biggest Heart, man. Thanks for running by the blender, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you coming through. All right. See what I can queue up now, man. Oh, yeah. I'm still, I think I still got like a good month left for the campaign. I'm just stacking up some VODs, man. Get some good VODs going. I'm gonna run this stream for about 30 more minutes, for this. It's a sponsorship stream, but these guys, they really, they had me going crazy. I was like, oh man, they definitely sent it. I qualified for the sponsorship, man. It's awesome. Like, shouts out to Logitech once again, man. If you want to purchase yourself a pair, just scroll down.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Bishop.
I'm fighting.
Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson. Looking forward to this one.
Whoa, what's up, EV
it's
Gaming?
Time for our tale of the tape.
Oh, that was on Kick. Okay.
Jorge Linares, 134 pounds even. He's 5'8" tall and has a reach of almost 69 inches.
Kick.
And he'll be facing Terrence Bud Crawford, 5'7" inches, 135 pounds even. That's the lightweight limit, and he's got a reach of 74 inches.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
El Nino de Oro, Jorge Linares fighting out of Venezuela and Japan. He won his first world title back in 2007 and hasn't looked back since.
I'm just editing some stuff right quick. We're going to have to sit through this one.
Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned 3-division champion of the world, El Niño de Oro, Jorge Linares. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
These two have certainly talked the talk.
Oh, he said hell no. I thought you wanted to see the robe. Oh, man, I was sitting here. I was sitting here trying to update this stuff on Kick, too. I got to pay attention. Gotta pay attention to this stuff, man. I gotta learn how to use b-ball.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
All right.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's Dimitri Bivol.
Shouts out to EV Gaming. Appreciate the follow on Kick. Appreciate it. I appreciate it.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Shouts out. Thanks for
Fighting
stopping by the
corner.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
Let me see what I can do with Bivol.
The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. This is a high-octane battle. Unlucky to miss with that jab. These punches coming from every angle. Nice counter shot. One of only 2 men to have beaten Canelo Alvarez. Can Bivol do it again?
Is this a change of the guards? We've seen the emergence of Canelo Alvarez. We've seen the best of him with the best. We've seen everything of him, but Bivol, silent, cool, assassin gets the job done. This is the kind of guy that he is. Is this a changing of the guard?
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab was blocked. There's a counter shot. They threw the hook. It didn't land.
Cruiserweight? Yeah. Looks like heavyweight.
And he scores with the counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. Pretty dominant round.
All right, yeah. He wants to play back
Here
foot.
we go for round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction.
Like, see, like that
keep
going
doing
through
what
people.
You've just been doing because you won
that
hands
desync
down.
is just incredibly bad, bro. Like, see, like, that should have hit
Catch and
him.
shoot.
Like, it just goes through him. It doesn't even contact on a block, if it's blocked.
These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into a
Like,
ring
dude,
with such
why doesn't that hit him? That's so dumb.
You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't
Like,
got
dang,
your wits
finally.
about you.
Good Lord. Like, I'm right in range of
Better
this
start
guy.
respecting each other's punching power.
Like, dude, come on, bro. Like, what is that? Oh my God, what is that? That's crazy, dude.
Both of these fighters
That
have
is,
had their moments.
it's infuriating,
Skill for
dude.
skill, tap for tap.
They gotta fix
It's
their
like a match
game.
made in heaven.
Like, punches like that shouldn't miss, bro.
They're both going for the KO.
Like, it
It's so
just goes
obvious.
right through him. It's so,
Nice counter
it's so
shot.
dumb.
And bombs away. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land.
Like,
You know the
all,
scorecards
like he's
are
right
gonna be
there,
all
and his
over
punches
the
are
place
just
in this
missing.
one.
Like, the punches are just missing, dude. I've never whipped so many freaking punches in my life for no reason.
Let's talk about Bevo
That's
on that last
crazy.
round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so
Still
far,
won,
but how
but,
does
like,
this match get turned
so
around?
many
I
punches
seriously hope the judges kept
just
their
out
eye
of
on
there,
this
bro.
fight, because if they haven't,
Just,
there's gonna be
they're just
absolute
dead.
uproar.
Crazy.
There's the bell to start round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered.
Like that shouldn't
Time
miss
they
him.
drop their guard, they
He's
get
right
caught.
there. That shouldn't miss him. That's the dumbest thing ever, bro.
Nice defense on that jab. Good defense on that left hook. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Like, I don't see how these punches
Swinging a
don't
miss
even,
with the jab.
they don't even connect to the guard, dude. Like, it's the guard doesn't even make a sound when it blocks it.
They
bro.
both want the knockout.
Like, oh my God, he's
Counter
got
punching.
Like, dude, what? Like,
Exchange here.
like I
from
don't
both
get it,
men.
bro. Like, he gets all the hits. Just like, look at that. Just like nothing.
Very
Right in
close
front
round
of him.
with 10 seconds to go.
Like nothing, bro. Like, this is crazy.
Let's talk about Bevo on that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity.
Crazy.
Back
Like,
at
the
it in round
desync
4.
is, like,
So not
horrible
the
this
best round,
past
but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Catch and shoot. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. No, we don't see
Come on,
a
dude.
knockdown.
And he doesn't even get
So
dazed
far, it's
for
been a
any of the
tough round.
time,
What
dude.
they
Like,
do,
that's
what
so
they tell him,
dumb.
they go back to the corner. How are they going to
It's like, dude, he was not dazed for any time, bro. Like, that's crazy. Oh my God, bro. Okay.
Perfect
How did I miss a shot? How does he counter a shot I hit him with?
Halfway
He
through
didn't
the round, and it's pretty
dodge it at
even
all.
Steven.
I hit him.
Skill for skill.
Flush.
Tap for tap.
What?
It's like a match made in heaven.
Come on, man.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Off the charts action from both of these fighters. The jab doesn't quite connect. Swing and miss with the jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Vivo in that last round. Well, there was no doubt. On to the fifth we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not
Catch him on that
broken,
shit.
why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that
Catch
hands
him.
down.
Catch that chin.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Good right there. Catching him
Let's
now.
talk about Vivo in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode.
How did I lose that round?
On to the sixth
How did I even
round.
lose that
After
round?
stools and ready to go, let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Threw the uppercut, but did not score.
Like, dude, like that shit. He's got the range to hit him. How is that not a right straight to the body?
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Step back straight.
Either one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
What's up? I know how to handle a step back straight.
Misses with the straight left. They both want a workout, you can tell. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
What's up, bad news?
Well, it's no secret who has the...
Got him that round. I got him that round.
There's the bell.
I don't even know how I lost any of these
Last
rounds, bro.
Complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You think
Johnny,
this,
has anything
this
surprised you here as we
flat,
enter the final
flat-footed
stages?
is sweet.
Sometimes
It's
when
not.
you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
That counter shot lands. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skillful.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, what a shot! Dimitri Bivol in some serious trouble here. How did they not go down?
Defense
Catch you.
is
I catch you.
everything because
don't let me catch you.
shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Just misses with that jab. Good defense stopping that jab. Beautiful counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Oh, he hit me.
Let's talk about Bivol on that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer...
I'm up one. I'm up one.
And there's the bell for round 8. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Punch, counter punch. And oh, wait a minute! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way.
Come on, dude.
And it appears the
Like, you gotta be
onslaught is
kidding me, dude.
over. Oh, wait a minute!
Oh, no.
Oh my word!
Man,
Canelo
no,
just
no.
got clipped. A big heavy
Lay down.
blow.
Good Lord, dude. You got to do all of that.
And he dropped
You got to do
him.
all of that, bro,
Perfect
just to get a
sniper
knockdown.
shot.
It's
Let's watch it
ridiculous.
again one more time.
It's ridiculous that you have to do all of that to get a knockdown. Everything whiffs. You got to do all of that to get a knockdown. That's outrageous, dude. It really is outrageous, bro. That is outrageous. About to be 2-0 right here. What's up, Tank? What's up, Tank?
Somebody can smell blood here.
Legitimately
They can smell blood.
outrageous.
They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom.
I have to do all of that for a knockdown.
Once, you got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. Do you believe
Oh,
what we're
made him
seeing?
quit. He's done.
Clearly his opponent was
He's
too much
done.
for him, and he's thrown in
Made
the
him
towel.
quit. Bivol, baby. Bivol beat Canelo.
So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
Yeah, Mr. Black Air Forces. Thought that boy lacking. That boy lacking. Oh, I can't even say nothing to him. He just quit. Hey, we made him get him out of here. Shouts out to everybody up in the blender. This rage quit from the other person is brought to you by Logitech Lightspeed G522. The sound of that rage quit was, let me tell you, that was one of the sweetest sounds I've had tonight. This stream, the blender, is sponsored by Logitech Lightspeed G522. Get you a pair, man. These guys sent me a pair, and I can't say that I'm not a happy customer. I am a very, very satisfied individual with these things on my head right now. They're comfy. They got an EQ in them. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's very wonderful. We are 2-0. We are 2-0. Shouts out to Real Kill Shot, man. Thanks for stopping by to the blender. We got the logos. If you're trying to get a pair of these, bad boys, these headphones, man, just scroll down and you'll see the purchase link. Get yourself a pair, man. These things are a boss, man. We are live on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. So if you're getting ads, you just go to my YouTube or my Twitch, man. Drop a follow there. If there's an ad here, just go to there, and there's probably not an ad there. So. But we are 2-0 for tonight. We are 2-0 for tonight. 2 on a win streak. Shouts out to the blender, man. Shouts out to everybody up in this thing, man. We are live and direct in the building. Shouts out to my boy Snow Dave. Shouts out to Biggest Heart, man. Shouts out to Real Kill Shot. Everybody stopping by. C-Mac. He's like, hey, let me get a pair. Yo, what's up, my boy C-Mac? Boy Tank Quill and Bad News Defense is up in the building. Ooh, MMO Johnny versus Estevan the Blender. Let's see what's going on here, man.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And introducing first, El Nido de Oro. Weighed in at 60.
Boy, Raging
This
Demon.
bout is scheduled for 8.
Shouts out to my boy Raging
Fans
Demon.
are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth.
I do got a tournament upcoming. So join that Discord. And they got the tournament sign up there. The PS5 tournament. Ooh, okay,
and that hook scores. He misses with that straight left. Their first fight was sensational as both men went down. Let's see what happens here as Lomachenko looks for his second victory over Linares.
Lomachenko, they thought this guy could be a world champion in his second professional fight. They put him for a world title. In his second professional fight, he lost. But he only lost because of lack of professional experience. From then, he's gone from strength to strength. Linares, this guy is so slick. This guy's had it all. This is why the first fight between these two was technical brilliance. Lomachenko was too smart, too sharp, had everything going for him, and he showed his skill. And that's why this fight, in the 10th round, he had the job done. I think these two fighters will again put on an amazing performance. I think it's one of those fights, again, that you cannot put your house on. I think it's one of those fights where you will see and learn so much about the true art of boxing.
That right hook's already working well. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage.
Shouts
How
out
do
to
they carry
the
that into
blender,
the next round?
man.
Dominance,
We are
without
live
a
and
doubt,
direct
made it look
here.
so easy.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that
Will appear.
Good round.
Good
That was a
work
good
there.
round.
The jabs are working nice.
worry about our round.
But
Let's go
homeboy
out
doesn't.
there.
I can tell
Let's
homeboy
reset.
doesn't know how to use
Forget
that
about
blender
that
shot
round.
like that. He's not really a good
There's the bell to
southpaw.
start
He's
round
trying.
two.
He's going for the
Round with
body.
complete
Take away
domination. Let's see
the
if we
access
can
to the
shake
body.
things up
He's
here in
kind of
this round.
stuck.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last shot and get on with your job.
This is a high-octane battle. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch.
Definitely going for the body.
Both men step back for just a moment. One punch could change everything in this battle. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Lomachenko goes down.
Going after it.
Oh
My stream
goodness.
restarted. I don't know.
I wanna see that
Something
one more
happened.
time.
I saw it blink.
Lights out right there.
Something happened. I mean, I'm still going. Shouts out to Macbo, man. Shouts out to everybody up in the blender. Welcome to the blender. We just put this guy right up in the blender. You heard him. He fell on his neck. Oh, homeboy, I just might have taken a fight out of buddy. Goodness. Boy, taking fight out of him, brother. It might have been a wrap for that. The stream
Talk about
restarted.
Loma in that last round. You've got to wonder. There's the bell for round three. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a
I don't know what
knockdown.
happened there.
1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and
Yeah, I
preparation.
don't know what happened there. It
It's how
just started
you
my
are
stream
going to
over
do
for
it.
some reason. Yeah, it's weird. I guess it was a whole reconnect or something.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster.
I have no clue what happened there.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. And he fails to score with that left hook. Well done with that counter shot. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. The courage on display here is incredible. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Beating on his boy.
Let's talk about Linares
Man,
in that
I
last
have
round.
no idea what
I
happened
promise you,
with
all
to
three
my
judges
stream.
here are going to give
That
that
was
round
crazy.
to you know who.
As long as they
Crazy.
don't get
what-
complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You feel good? Good man.
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe.
That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots.
Yeah, you've got to go out there and win this round.
Yeah,
You
the
had
stream
everything in
did
your bag,
disconnect
now
though.
you're back into it.
That's crazy, bro.
Come
just
on,
saying
let him back into the
activity
fight.
log.
You're much better.
I don't know what happened.
Good work. Don't forget the jab.
It's back.
Don't get carried away.
Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round.
I like
Stay
30
focused.
people in here. Oh well.
Back into the fight.
Stream just
Don't
went
give him
off.
any
Oh
free
well.
shot.
Listen, be smart when you go out.
Let me
Take
give a
the round
shout
off.
out to Boy Rage.
We're loading up. You're still landing your power
The
shots.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Focus. Get your mind back on the
Back.
On the end of what you do.
Let me give a shout out to my boy.
Just the same
Well,
again.
I am
Don't change
beating
too
on
much.
this guy.
Back at it in round 4. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
He likes to go for the body.
jab doesn't
I got to be
quite
more
connect.
wary of the defense. That's my thing. I need better defense. My offense is great. I need better defense. Look at him. He's just running. He knows he can't do anything to me.
And
So
just
I'm
as
like,
quickly
I'm not
as the
gonna.
action slows
I'm just gonna
down,
cut the
he's
ring
back
off. I'm not
up.
gonna follow him immediately. But he's a horrible runner.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I ain't gonna lie.
Now
Those
this is
whiffed.
about
Those
desire.
are
This
his
is
punches
about
whiffed.
character. This is about
His
what?
punches whiffed there. So that was just a straight up desync. Like it's just like the desync is horrible right here.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Beautiful counter shot. A perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Throws the uppercut but misses. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these
I
two
gotta watch
boxers,
doing that.
Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Hit him with some ghost punches.
Let's
Yeah, it
talk about Linares in that
it's
last round.
refreshing over. It's
Brad
like
is boxing judging
I don't
could
know
be
what's
sometimes.
going on.
There's
Did it
no doubt
disconnect
who won that
again?
round.
I seriously hope the judges
Nah, it
kept their
didn't.
eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be
I guess the
absolute uproar.
viewer numbers.
Get your rhythm back,
wacky.
and then we go again.
I gotta refresh
Get out there
my
and
tab because I got a tab
That's
open.
it. Just start sticking
It
a few
did
body
start
shots
my
in there.
my stream all the way
Don't
over. I
worry about
guess.
our round. Let's go out there and let's reset.
Yeah,
About
it's
that
crazy.
round, it was a bad
That
round.
is
Don't
crazy.
forget. Go out there and win this next round.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Just pick him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Anything. Go back and win the round,
Shout
right?
out to my boy
It's
Rage
only
and
one
Demon,
round.
He'll
man.
ride it out.
He's
Go
over here
out
running
there.
the undisputed.
And that'll
as
do
well.
it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Let's reset.
Shots. Keep smart. Just get him on
That's
the
how
end
the
of the
real
jab.
kill shot
You're getting your
happens.
time in.
Again.
And there's the bell to start round
You ain't
5.
following Raging Demon. You need to be. He's definitely pulls off some pay-per-view type
This is with the straight left.
maneuvers. I'll give him that. That's a dude's highlight reel is
Did a nice
freaking
job blocking the right
ridiculous.
jab. Good counter punching. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can hold that thought. Lomachenko is buzzed. Lomachenko
Yeah,
on
he
the
was like-
canvas.
That man couldn't believe it.
They are going
He's
to
like, no.
surrender.
He just
No
stood there like, I
loss.
can't believe that. Oh man, there was a
That
lot
will
of
do
desync
it.
in
This
that.
fight is over. They have given up.
I know Buddy is mad about that one, dude. He might be a little ticked off. That bludgeoning and rage quit was brought to you and sponsored by Logitech Lightspeed G522. These bad boys will make the sound of rage quits and your impending victory sound oh so sweet. If you want a lot of crunch in that bass every time you hit somebody on Undisputed, you got to do is just turn up that EQ, turn up that bass boost. It's got regular profiles that you can create on it too. You can mix and master how you want. And it's got an EQ on the microphone. You can sound like a broadcaster or an FM radio broadcaster as well. Or, you know, your highs, your lows, your ups, your downs. Get you a pair, man. G522, Logitech Lightspeed. It's your boy Estevan live in the blender. Sponsored by Logitech Lightspeed. Once again, I appreciate the headphones, guys. Logitech. And it's got like Bluetooth connectivity as well as wireless. You know, connect to your phone, listen to your tunes in the most premium of quality. These bad boys do they do their things. So what? That's like win number 3. Yeah, we're 3-0. We're 3-0 there. Might be 3-0 there. It might be 4-0, but we'll just say 3. Say 3. We will say 3. We put these stats up, man. All right. Oh yeah, her buddy definitely got on out of there. Couldn't handle it. Here's also the link for Logitech. Go. I thought it did that. I got it attached, right? There it is. You can get that link there. All right, let's see what we can get into. See what we can get into here. Ooh, Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz is they're gonna make him quicker, I hear. Andy Ruiz is pretty quick though.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Andy Ruiz Jr. He's 6 foot 2 inches tall and will have a reach of 74 inches. And he'll be facing Dr. Iron Fist.
Since after AR Robbie Bobby's
6 foot 7 inches tall and 248 pounds.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
See what Andy Ruiz can do here.
Andy Ruiz Jr., who could forget when he upset Anthony Joshua in one of the most shocking heavyweight wins in world history. In the process, he became the first Mexican-American world heavyweight champ ever. Here comes Dr. Iron Fist, Vitaly Klitschko. Here comes...
I don't care about the win.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Imperial, California, in the United States, the first Mexican-American world heavyweight.
So much hype.
Let's see what we can do.
build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. They both want the knockout. Ooh, a stiff jab. So much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
And he caught him there with the left hook. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough.
Yeah, so that's a big boy in this game.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
A perfect counter shot. Got to use their jab better in this fight. That counter shot lands. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
All the time. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Good hit.
Let's talk about Andy Ruiz Jr. now. On to the third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter. Perfect counter lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. He takes that jab. punching. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Andy Ruiz is dazed. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
I don't see how he's still up. I don't see how this dude's still up. Oh my goodness.
Counter shot. Straight right just misses. They better start respecting each other's punching power. And Ruiz goes to the canvas.
He tried it.
How about that?
Ouch.
Let's see
He
that
missed
again
that. I
in
followed
slow
up.
motion.
That is the cleanest counter punch I caught all night. Uppercut for uppercut. That looked like it hurt. Even with that Chef Boyardee ravioli in a can special.
Let's talk about Andy Ruiz in that last round. Let's see how the game plan
Hit him with
changes
that.
after
I
that
want
big
my
knockdown.
cheese, please.
There's the bell.
Boy, oh boy.
They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Oh, good hit.
Klitschko's on the canvas. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I throw them doggone right hooks a little bit too much, but I'm calming myself. That's why that happened. Right hook, dude. Gotta stop throwing right hooks. I get too addicted to it sometimes.
Apparently, it's going to take
that was my fault.
keep this fighter
100%.
down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Did you see that? Andy Ruiz looks like he's in trouble.
Get out of here with that. Yeah.
Wow, that seemed to
Ran it
be
right back
the
on him.
punch
He thought it was
looking
sweet.
for. Let's watch it again.
Thought it was sweet. Put him to bed. He thought it was sweet, but he went to sleep. Yeah, what do you think about that? Yeah, run it right back. What you think that, you just gonna do that, huh?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fight. You know, this hold that.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Andy Ruiz.
Let's do it again.
Andy Ruiz.
Let's do it again.
He knew his chin would get
Let's
tested
do it
in
for
this fight,
repeat. What
and
you
it
thought
failed
this
him
was?
miserably.
Even I've got to...
What did you think this was, sir? Hey, man, I'm gonna need you to get up. You can't be lying on the ground in front of everybody. Everybody's watching you. Let me find out you can't get up, big boy. Find out you can't get up, fat boy. Find out you can't get up, fat boy. Hitting that boy.
Round 5. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at?
Trying to stick it out.
You've got nothing left.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh,
Try
body
to
hit.
relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently.
Don't do that. You should have known better than that.
Couldn't take anymore.
You should have known better than that.
Look at that shot to the
Absolutely
head,
true.
and there's no way
Boy,
they were going to
hit him with
stand
the
up to that.
entire rotation. Good Lord. He had no business doing what he just did. What have we learned? Let me find out you can't get up, fat boy. Let me find out you can't get up, fat boy. Fatty, fat. Get out of here. This KO is brought to you and sponsored by Logitech Lightspeed G522. Go get yourself one. I could hear the rolls in that guy's fat. That's how good these headphones are. When he rolled on the ground like that. Yeah, these things are that freaking good, I promise you. I got Logitech everything, dude. Shouts out to Prime V10. It takes some stones to use Andy Ruiz, though. Give him that. Let me see if I can message him, man. Let's see if I can message the guy, man. He did all right. He got one knockdown, though. He got a little cocky. Then I had to show him who's boss. Show him why this is called the blender. Show him why this is called the blender. Prime V10. Let's see if I can. See if I can message the guy. Oh, I can. GG's. Hit him with a smiley face. And then we hit him with that Twitch handle. There's that TV/. There we go. And send it to him. GG's, buddy. GG's, Prime V10. Woo! We got a full house in the blender, man. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Woof. All right, okay. Shouts out to people on YouTube. Shouts out to Kick, man. Appreciate y'all stopping by, stopping through. That is what is that? 4-0? Yeah, it's 4-0. 4-0. We're 4-0, baby. We are 4-0. Yeah, Klitschko, boy. Klitschko, that's a heavy-handed boy. That is a heavy-handed Boy Meets World. I love that show. Topanga was hot. And it's Chino. Let me see what I can do against Chino. See what I can do. Shouts out to Chino, man. That's definitely a guy who comes through. He always likes to fight me. He always wants to fight me. Everybody always wants to fight me. And shouts out to Stoneless. Shouts out to Stoneless Lemur. Let's see what I can do against Chino here.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey.
All right, it's going to be a good
luck.
fight. It's going to be a good fight. I might take my first L here. Chino's pretty good. He's entering the tournament, too. You guys are interested in a PS5 tournament, let me know. Join the Discord and sign up. I got raided, Raging Demon with the raid. But I still don't see how that did it. Okay, I don't know how that whiffed, but okay. Like, it was right there, but it just, this desync is so crazy, dude. Okay, that misses too. It was a clear hit, but okay. like, come on, bro. Shit, I was trying to do that.
Mate, what you doing? Come on, switch
What's up?
on,
What's up?
switch
Bacon
on.
and grits.
Hosting this fight.
Shouts
No,
out to everybody. Shouts out to Rage and Demons Raid. Appreciate the raid, man.
Come on. Let him
Appreciate
get back.
the raid, buddy.
I love that. That jab's slick. Good man. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your...
Let's do it.
Good with that last one. Around with that last one.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Get out there and switch off. Get this boxing back together. Come on, let him back into the fight. You
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep that.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him.
And pop.
I had to use it against him. Chino taught me that one. Chino taught me that one, bro. Ain't gonna lie, bro. Chino taught me that one. I picked that up from Chino, bro.
1, 2, 3.
I picked that up from Chino, bro. He did it to me. I gotta do it back to him. I got that from Chino. It's probably a tie now, though. Probably a tie.
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind.
Let's go.
Oh. So I did get that last round. I got the second round. Okay. So he didn't steal the second round. Okay. Good left hook. Good hit. Ooh, good hit. Ooh, good hit. Keeps tagging him. I think he might have got me that round. He might have got me that round for sure. I think he sure got me that round. He dang sure
Now you let him back
landed
into
some
fight.
ill little body shots there.
Get out there.
Might
Get
put
your
him over the
boxing
top
back
with the
together.
power punches.
Listen, beat.
Good hits. He trying to knock me out. Woo. I knew. I should have known better. I should have known better. I had him too. I should have known better than that. That was 100% me. I got way too greedy, dude. I got entirely too greedy. I didn't know when it was over. He already recovered and he smacked me. Ah, that was me. I sold. If it's not a tie, he's got me by one. I got way too greedy right there. What's up, Sergeant Running Gun? I appreciate it. I've been doing good. Woo, this is a good fight.
He's going to be confident.
He's got to probably have me by one.
Go out in first minute. Stick.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
Dang, man.
Take away that confidence.
I just gave away that round, too.
Do your business.
I got way too greedy with that. I gave away that round, man. Got him. Let me get mine back. Let me get mine back. Yo, thanks, Sergeant Running Gun, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Doggone. The affiliate anniversary, man. I'm back up in this time. Go back and forth. It's a good back and forth. This pay-per-view action brought to you is sponsored by Logitech Lightspeed G522. 522. Just scroll down and just click the link if you want to buy yourself a pair. Shouts out to the Blender. Ooh, yeah, he did have me by one. He did have me by one. I got him by one. Oh, come on, dude. I don't see where that's not a hit, dude. Got him again. Caught him. Like, dude, like they've been denying me so many of those though. Like it's like it only registered right at the end of where it passed through his head though. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like this desync is crazy, bro. Like knockouts don't even look like knockouts. It's freaking amazing. The desync, they gotta fix this game. Like it's noticeable. This is like the desync of punches is noticeable. I've never seen it this bad though. Like I've seen it bad like that, dude. Like he just punched and his arm just went all wiggly and got deformed. But that was supposed to be a hit. I wasn't blocking my body. That was supposed to be an uppercut hit. What is this game sometimes? Like for real, it was supposed to be an uppercut to the body, and I didn't block, but it's crazy, dude. It's crazy. See, like went right through his head. It's supposed to be a counter. Went right through his head, dude. Like, caught him. Woo! Almost got him again. But like I whiffed all those punches, dude. Like I whiffed all of those punches, bro. I whiffed all of those punches. I mean, some connected because his block went down, but I whiffed like all of those punches that I threw at him in the days. Like that earlier clip, I'm making a clip of that earlier, like how it happened. Like that's just ridiculous. Go through people. It's infuriating, bro. It like can make or break a fight.
Don't worry about that round.
It's all good though. It's all good. I was getting done like that all yesterday, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm still getting done right now by it. Like the hit reg is just not there, bro. It's like they gotta. I need an update immediately. Woo, good hit. That should have hit me though. But it just went through me. Like it's that's crazy. I just saw that. Like I'm picking up on it because it's happening to other people too. Like Chino knows. He knows what should have hit me and what shouldn't have. But like that last power hook he threw was a power right. It should have hit me though. Like I was right there. Got him again. Yo, bro. It's finally happening to me though. I'm finally getting mine. Feels good, but it's still BS though. It's like I can't even really like be happy with this win, bro. I can't. It's just so wacky, bro. Like homeboy threw a whole bunch of shots before mine that should have at least connected. Before I hit him with that. Like, before I even hit him with that, bro. See, that right there should have hit, but it just didn't, bro. But normally that would have hit me. You know what I mean? It would have at least connected. It wasn't a counter, but it would at least connected with something. The block sound didn't even come out. Like you don't hear the. You don't even hear that, bro. Yeah, I have that coming. Here he goes. Yeah. Oh man, he's about to go blender on me. That's that trick I picked up from him though. It's just sometimes like just characters just become intangible, bro. Good fight, Chino. But like bro, on both of us, like it's just like I'm sitting here seeing punches that you're throwing and punches that I'm throwing that just aren't connecting, bro. Like you're right there. Good fight though. I'm not too happy about the win, but good fight. I kept on getting knockdown after knockdown. I know the feeling, bud. I know the feeling, bro. That was happening to me, like just knockdown after knockdown after knockdown. It's like some RNG just triggers, and my hits just hit. It's ridiculous. GG's though, Chino. Chino's gonna be in the tournament coming up next weekend. PS5 tournament. A winner will win $100. Shouts out to Stoneless Lemur. Shouts out to Sergeant Running Gun. Shouts out to Bacon Grits, C-Mac, Martez Kimbrough. We are live and direct in the blender, sponsored by Logitech Lightspeed G522. I got these bad boys on right here. You hear everything, man. Everything is the beats, you know, the tunes, the punching, the crowd, the commentators. You all hear it very well. It's very soothing and comfy. Very soothing and comfy. All right, let's see what's going on. Natural Born Gamers on. All right. Grizzly. HP. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Hello? Hey. I'm streaming right now. Well, yeah, I am about to get off. I'm about to just do this one fight, and then I'll call you right back. You at home? Okay, cool.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
All right.
It's time for our tale of
Shouts out
True
to Tank
Grit.
Will. Yeah, man. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying it. I like it.
Klitschko. He's a heavyweight, all right. Just look at
you're
this
here making it
specimen
possible.
fighting out of Ukraine.
You're here making it
They have
possible,
waited for this
buddy.
fight for so long.
There's so much hype surrounding. Great to have you with us.
Frank
for this
Bruno,
all-action
Smoking Joe.
affair.
All right,
We
Smoking Joe.
expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed.
That Frank Bruno. That takes some guts.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Straight right just misses. Catch and shoot.
Body assault. Wow, that was actually a really good combo. Holy moly. That was very good.
Straight
Gotta watch
right
out for
just
Bruno,
misses.
but he hits hard.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Okay. Okay, the buddy said, I remember you. I'm not losing this time. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what you want to do.
Beautiful counter shot. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib,
catching
your
me.
belly button.
I like
they
it.
are an absolute terror.
Whoa, wait a minute. Bruno not answering back.
With that. Wow.
Bruno's a veteran, though. He knows how to survive.
It's been a tough round so far.
Like, what is up with these people being able to back up like that? So
how are they going to get through this?
This is the biggest moment of his life. Can he seize it? Can he take control and put Frank Bruno out? And the true Brit goes down.
Jeez, bro. It's just like, it just makes it so weird to not do that. It's like the hardest part of the game is knocking people
in
out.
slow motion.
Shouts out to Joe from the John. Shouts out to Joe from the John. My dog coming up in here, man. Shouts out to your boy. Shouts out to you, my boy. Joe from the John.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I got a tournament on PlayStation coming up, Joe. Trying to get up in here, man.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe.
Shouts out
Just get
to my
together.
boy Joe from the John. Long time
On to the
watching,
second
man.
round.
Long time
Get the
viewer,
momentum
man.
shift coming their way. What can
Boy
they
right
do
there.
here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
So much firepower
Ooh,
here.
good hit.
Carries
Ooh,
away
he's trying to
that
take
hook.
me out. Look at this guy.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Dude, this dude wants to duke it out. Trying to slug.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Couldn't
Good
land that
man.
jab.
That was a clean hit, though. That was almost a knockout punch.
And he scores with the counter.
Good hit, too.
Which fighter will say no mas? The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with 1 punch, and you can lose the fight in 1 punch.
But he hits hard.
Woo! Perfect counter shot.
Frank Bruno hits hard.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Oh, that was good. That was actually really good. He punched right.
Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second,
You like that, Joe. Joe, you like that, Joe. And better yet,
On to the third. Corner has
nobody's
got
going to be able
find a way
to
get
use who
some
they
momentum
want.
behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again.
guy.
Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A lot of effort being exerted here.
Dude, this guy is
He wasn't
catching
ready
me,
for
though.
that counter punch.
Practicing.
He blocks the right uppercut. Straight right just misses. That counter shot lands. What do you think of hold that thought?
1, 2, buckle my shoe.
Replay machine. I have got to see that again.
You're right, Todd.
That was a
What
good little
shot.
hit. Got him. Got him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oof. It's a big oof right there. That looked like it hurt. Clean land. Woo! Oh yeah, I think homeboy's done. I think he's finished. Look at this, man. This game, man. This game is just freaking ridiculous. I'll take that dub, though. Take that dub.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more.
You know, I don't believe he quit. But I'll say he
and
quit
that
anyway.
is that. They surrender.
That was ridiculous.
This is over.
I'm 6-0 tonight, man. I'm 6-0. 6-0. 6-0. 6-0, baby. 6-0. With that, he was doing pretty good with Frank Bruno though. He was getting some counters in there. He out-countered me. That's pretty good. He out-countered me. I gotta give him that. He knew he had a little bit more speed than I did. He knew I had a little bit more. He had a little bit more speed, and he used it. That was pretty good. But we're gonna take this over. Man, who should we raid, man? Who should we raid, man? We gotta do some Chaos Souls. My boy I-Menace. I-Menace, he's an up and comer. He's gotten a lot better. We're gonna take it over him. Shouts out to everybody up in the Blender, man, and once again to this. The Blender is sponsored by Logitech Lightspeed G522. The sound of victory sounds very sweet on Undisputed with these guys, man. Once again, Logitech, I appreciate you sending down the headphones. This is amazing, man. I love the sponsorship. Hope I can do many more, man. This is pretty nice, man. Let me talk about a little bit more about the Logitech before we raid. But you know, like look, it's got that RGB for the ultimate flex, full bandwidth at 48 kilohertz, 16-bit microphone for best in class voice clarity. The G522 has the same full bandwidth, broadcast quality mic uplink that's featured in the beloved A50X Gaming's best headset mic, whose performance checks in far beyond the competition. New synchronized Pro G audio, our lowest ever left to right distortion, and excuse me. And our new synchronized audio design produces our lowest distortion between left and right that we've ever achieved. In addition, the size has been reduced by 70% and battery consumption lowered by 35% with an even richer bass output. Get you guys one of these, man. But once again, man, I appreciate you guys coming through here, man. Had a lot of fun. And I hope to be, I'm probably going to stream a little bit more of some other games tonight. But yeah, man, we're gonna go to my home and copy his name, man. Happy as name. All the people who came through the blender. I appreciate it, guys. Appreciate everybody who came through. Joe from the John, Tank Quill, Stoneless Lemur, Sergeant Running Gun. Next weekend, a PS5 tournament's coming in. So join that Discord if you guys want to enter. If you're interested, you think you're that guy, enter my tournament. Winner gets $100. Shout out to Real Kill Shot. He was in here. Bad News Defense. Vicer, C-Mac, Snow Dave for the subby yesterday. Big heart. Appreciate all the love that y'all showed, man. That's what's up, dude. But right now, let's see if we're going to hit this. Shouts out to Raging Demon for the raid, man. Everybody in Raging Demon's channel, man. Raging Demon is one heck of a fighter, bro. All right, and we are going to I minutes now. Peace, guys. Laters.